A rat calling out a rat is crazy work. Yo, crazy work. Roll the intro.
You tuned in to the 7-day theory. Hard body, hard spirit.
Yo, I just want to know where all the energy at. The Young Thug situation, I stood quiet 2 days just watching it play out. Watching what excuses the people come up with. Every day, every year, every time a nigga come out, y'all move the goalposts further. Oh, nah, bro, it's different. No, it's different, bro. It's different. You told, like, before 12 in the afternoon. Like, that's a forbidden rule. You can't do that. No, bro, it's okay, bro, because he told after 3, like, bro, it's so easy. They tell you, you have the right to remain silent. Anything used against you could be used in the court of law, whatever the case they say. You have the right to call an attorney right now. You spoke for 2 hours. 2 hours. It's me beating a horse. Like, I'm not saying that. Y'all heard what y'all heard. Where's all the energy at? Why hear everybody quiet? Why Lil Baby, 21 Savage's Future? Why you not saying nothing? And I'm gonna leave this shit real clear. Me, I do not give a fuck. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. Since I came home, y'all know it. I wear my shit. I wore my shit from day one. Yeah, I did it in what? I'm outside. Y'all know I'm outside. Outside, nigga. I never told on my friends. I don't tell on my friends, nigga. Them niggas wasn't my mans, nigga. Y'all know they wasn't my mans. That's what hurt y'all. Like, damn, like, he's right. Oh, he's right. I hate this nigga. Yeah. These niggas is telling on their friends. Niggas didn't even ask him. Niggas said, take my number. Here's my number. Call me, but don't tell nobody you got my number. What? Like what?
What up, my people? You tuned into the 7-day theory. Hard body, hard spirit. Check this. We got 6ix9ine, King Rat himself, the boss rat of all rats, calling out another rat. Like, and here's the crazy part. What he's saying is all facts, but it's like sometimes you don't want to hear the message. Sometimes it matters who the messenger is. What the message is correct. Look, he said the Young Thug told the police, "Here's my number, but don't tell nobody you got my number." Like, you really slid your number to the 50, my nigga. What? Where they do that in the streets at? Where is that written? Like, that's a no-go. No bueno, my guy. And he snitched. He said, "Look, I ain't trying to lock up your investigation, but they said it was Roscoe." Like, what? You straight up told the police that the word on the street is Roscoe is the one who did this crime, right? So yes, in that interrogation room, Young Thug 100% snitched and ratted. And look, what does he want? He said people make up excuses, blah blah blah. Where you see people making up excuses at? From everybody I seen that's coming out, I guess, like, what's good enough for him? Like, who the people he named got to call him out? No, people been saying that this is snitching. People are online, have been the last 2 days been nothing but known rappers. Sauce Walker said it was ratting. I think Lil Woody said something different. It was some other rappers came out and said, I think even Whack 100 who got a relationship, who got a close relationship with Birdman, who has got a close relationship with Young Thug on his label Cash Money. Whack 100 even said it himself, that what he did in that interrogation room was snitching. It was telling. So, like, he said people make excuses. Oh no, you told, talking about himself, you told at 12, but Young Thug, he told at 3, so it's all right making excuses. No, my guy, no, brother. People are calling him out and saying that he ratted. Like, just because 21 Savage didn't come out and say it, just because Lil Baby didn't come out and say it, and they might. It's only been a couple days since his info leaked. They might come out and say, yeah, he's a rat. But if somebody has an actual close relationship with Young Thug, other rappers like 21 Savage, like Lil Baby, I don't expect them to go out publicly and say, oh, he snitched. They don't have to. the other rappers are already doing it for him. So like, what does he want? Like, nobody wants to hear this information about a guy, from the guy who ratted, and then he tries to make excuses for his own snitching. Oh, they wasn't my friends, but they was your friends at the time you was doing these crimes with them. You wasn't saying that. You was not saying that until after you ratted. You wasn't saying nothing about him smashing your baby mom until after you ratted. Like, he himself tries to make up excuses about his snitching, about how it's not snitching because I didn't. He says he wears it, right? He wore it. He says, yeah, I'm outside. I tell y'all, yeah, I snitched. I did it, whatever, which he does. But you make excuses in the same breath, talking about, oh, they wasn't my friends. I snitched, but not on my friends though. What do it matter? You still snitched. You still did crimes with somebody, whether you consider them your friends or not. They was close enough to you that you did crimes with these men. And when you got caught up, when y'all got caught up for your part of the crime that you was being held accounted for, which is what men do when they get in the jam and they get held accountable for the crimes they committed, they do the time that either they fight it or they do the time that they got convicted of. You did not do that. You was so much of a coward and couldn't do. You did a year in jail, but you couldn't do 5, 10, 20 years, right? You didn't want to do that because you was a coward, but you did the crime. This is what I'm talking about. Snitching is not about whether you in the streets or not. It's really about your character. What type of morals do you have? I'm not in the streets at all, right? But my morals would never allow me to tell on another man to get myself out of something I put myself in. Straight like that. I would never tell on another man or woman for that matter. Like, I got issues even calling the police. I don't even like dialing 911 for real, and that's just me. And it ain't got nothing to do with the streets. That's just me. You making excuses, talking about, oh, well, Young Thug, he snitched on his friends, so he really snitching. What I did was just kind of snitching because I didn't snitch on my friends. But you was considering these guys your friends at the time. You was in a gang with them. You was that was with you all the time. You was shouting out Shotty. He protected you multiple times. He protected you. He did the things that you was too to do yourself. He did this for you. And then you ended up snitching on the same dude that protected you. Time we seen it. We watched him. We watched Shotty run down somebody. 6ix9ine. That was messing with it. We watched as your crew and what was his name? 2 times. Not Finesse 2 times, but he's in jail now. He was beefing with 6ix9ine. I can't remember his name right now. But when they ran at the Barclays Center, that video, we seen what happened when you was up against a real danger. You folded like a lawn chair, dog. We seen the crews meet each other in backstage, and as soon as they met each other, what did 6ix9ine do? He moonwalked backwards like the late great Michael Jackson. He straight moonwalked back, tried to not even be seen, and he let his crew, his gang, go up in front and face these dudes. Shotty told somebody to let off a shot, which he did. He let off a shot in the air, and everybody was like, ducking and stuff. Y'all seen it's a famous video of them. I think it was one of either Adrian Broner's boxing match or somebody else's boxing match. It might have been Adrian, though, at their boxing event at the Barclays Center in New York. They ran into each other, and 6ix9ine went backwards like just straight coward. Didn't want no smoke at all. We seen multiple situations where you was in a situation where you could have fought or did something, and you didn't do nothing. You looked straight, just like a straight coward, straight up. It's on video. Like, it's proof of this. And what's evident is you was a coward because you couldn't hold your own weight when it came to your own crimes. So we don't want to hear this from somebody that done ratted. We don't care what you saying about Young Thug, about how you want people to hold him accountable. They already doing that. There's multiple people online saying that what he did was snitching, and that's what it is. He did snitch. It's crazy that everybody want to point the finger of who snitching and who ratting, while they themselves are a snitch or a rat. Like, come miss me with that. Don't nobody want to hear it from y'all. We just don't. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments, though. What y'all think of 6ix9ine calling out and saying that he wants more people, or 21 Savage or whoever, to say that Young Thug is a snitch, which other rappers already done came out and said it. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments about it. Like, share, subscribe. Memberships $1.99 a month. Shout out to the 2 members. Big shout out to the 2 members. Angela Reddick, John Paul. Keep your head up and your eyes open. I'm out.
You're now listening to the 7-Day Theory. Hard body, hard soul, hard